All right, let's dive into something that's both fascinating and incredibly useful for anyone trying to learn a new language. Shadowing. It's interesting because so many people hit a wall during their language learning journey. They invest countless hours into vocabulary and grammar rules, and then when it's time to speak, it's like their brain just shuts down.
Right. I remember trying to speak Spanish with my friends. I'd practiced for weeks, but when it was game time, I just blanked. Why do you think that happens? It's so frustrating.
That's an excellent question. The issue often arises because traditional methods focus on declarative knowledge, the book smarts, while neglecting the crucial practical application of the language. And that's where shadowing comes into play. It's all about bridging that gap.
So what exactly is shadowing? Does it involve actual shadows? Is there some sort of spooky connection?
Laughs? Not quite. Shadowing is when you listen to audio in the target language and repeat it in real time, almost like you're echoing what you hear. You mimic the pronunciation, the intonation, even the rhythm. It's about active participation rather than just passive listening.
Wow. So it's like training your mouth to move like a native speaker, right? But wait, how does that really improve my pronunciation? I really struggle with that part.
Exactly. By shadowing, you're training the muscles in your mouth to produce sounds that may not exist in your native language. For example, English speakers often have trouble with the rolled cry in Spanish. Through shadowing, you're pushing those muscles to adapt and get comfortable with these different sounds.
Oh, that's like when I tried to learn the sound in Mandarin. It felt so weird, but I can see how that might help. So what's the first step anyone should take if they want to start shadowing?
Great segue. The first step is choosing the right material, something that's clear and interesting to you. Make sure there's a transcript available so you can follow along and familiarize yourself with the sounds before attempting to repeat them.
Gotcha. But what if I just pick some random podcast episode? What if it's too fast or complicated?
That's a common concern. It's crucial to select materials that align with your current level, especially when starting out. Imagine shadowing as a workout. Would you dive into the heaviest weights right away? You'd want to build your skills gradually.
Oh, that makes sense. I've tried lifting weights before, and if I jumped straight into deadlifts, I would totally hurt myself. Great analogy.
Exactly. And there's that connection to real-life experience. Now, after your first listen, the next step is to engage in shadowing with some support. Listen to the audio while following the transcript, then attempt to mimic the speaker.
That sounds manageable. Do you think it's helpful if I say things out loud or just mumble? Is mumbling an option?
Oh, committing to vocalizing is absolutely key. You want to fully engage with the language. Just like a musician rehearses a piece out loud, you've got to actively produce the sounds.
I see. So if I wanted to compare this to learning an instrument, it's like practicing scales over and over until your fingers know exactly what to do. Wow, that really clicks for me.
Right on point. Once you're comfortable, you can move on to shadowing without any support from the transcript. Just you and the audio. It can be a challenge, but that's where the magic happens.
Wow, that sounds intense. What if I get lost and can't keep up? Do I just flail about?
That's completely normal. Everyone struggles at some level, and it's totally okay. If you find yourself getting lost, don't hesitate to pause, rewind, and give it another shot. It's all about the learning process.
Oh, wow. That's like when I recorded my voice for a school project. I sounded so different. It's kind of eye-opening when you hear yourself.
Exactly. And finally, consistency is key. Spending just 10 to 15 minutes every day can lead to incredible results over time.
So it's like building a good habit, right? Wow, this sounds super doable. I love this.
Absolutely, and just remember that shadowing is not a replacement for traditional language classes, it's a powerful complement. If you want to improve, leave the translating behind and start speaking with the confidence of a native.
I love this. It's so engaging. I'm totally gonna find some audio right after this. Thanks for the awesome insight. Can't wait to get started.